Alrighty guys, we are back with more Danganronpa V3. And we have to figure out how her body literally ran into the wall with such force. And I already said my theory. They put her on the fucking the lattice, the cabbage, the lattice, whatever the fuck it's called. Alright? They put her on that thing, slid her down the fucking rooftop of the mansion, and then it built up force enough to just hit that wall like it did.
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now. More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
A way of transporting Miu's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Getting Miu's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion's roof. There's only one way I can think of how to do that. And Sirlionhart already gave me the
As your
answer.
partner, I'll give you a little hint.
I don't want a little hint.
You what?
But you're using the magic
Since the
abracadabra.
mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right?
Son of a bitch.
Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope.
I'm mad. I'm mad.
And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
Yes, I know.
If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
I'm mad. I just said this. Suichi. Kokichi is talking as if he's got the whole thing figured out already. But I can't let him distract me. I need to solve this case. How to make Miu hit the chapel wall from the roof of the mansion. I'm gonna find the answer. Hangman's Gambit. Slope. Side. What? Alright, let's do side. Was that an I or an L? I couldn't tell. Alright, that was definitely an I. Okay. How did Miu's avatar go crashing into the chapel? Oh, let's say snow, maybe? Snow? Is there an N? No. S-O, okay. I just need I need the next letter, dude. Why would it be an L? Why would it be an L? Slid, okay. I was thinking slide, but slid is the next thing. Slid. Alright, here we go. I was thinking slide, but I was like, dude, that's not enough. There's only four fucking spaces. Alright, slid. Slid the. There's no way that's the. Oh, Monokuma, baby! Get over here, you asshole. Slid off. Slid off roof. Yep. Bum bum ba da bum bum. I just need the R-O-O-F. I think this was the F. Yep. Okay. I didn't believe in myself.
The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Miu's avatar.
Yes, and Kokichi literally held my hand throughout this entire thing.
Slide? Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Miu's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
They said the physics were the same, right?
No. It would slide.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
They said the physics of the world were the same.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Shumai?
Who the hell is Shumai?
Oh!
He's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
Ramen Man. I'm positive that's how Miu's avatar was moved, but maybe the culprit used something else as well to help her body slide. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's not that hard, my dude. It's not that... This case is easy. Easy. And that's without abracadabra I could have did this.
Would it slide off that quickly?
Well, duh, it would.
If it made that much noise, it must have built up a lot of speed.
Lots of snow piled up on roof.
Yes.
Not frozen solid, right?
You'd still slide, though.
In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing like that around, though.
That's wrong! That's wrong, you stupid motherfucker! Leave this to the big boys, Kaito.
No, wait. There was something that could have been used to help slide Miu's body. Do you remember the lattice that was found by Miu's avatar? The culprit laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof. I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked. But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof? Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct!
You know what? I just thought about something. We probably could have used the fucking signboard too, because the signboard was over on that other side. I think there was two options. We probably could have definitely got a back route. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we could have got one. Oh yeah, we totally could have got it.
After the culprit killed Miu on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
Boom. She was already dead at that point, though.
The impact made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell phone.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
Bruh.
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
You know what's hilarious? We were playing Sonic music before the stream. Monokuma knows, bro. Oh shit, I gotta delete this game, bro. Monokuma fucking knows we were playing Sonic music before the stream began today. Monokuma fucking knows, dude. I'm out. He hates the hedgehog and he hates his fans, bro. Oh shit. I'm out. The stream is ending.
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. You gotta be an example to our new family.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you Grandfather now?
What?
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit. Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
The culprit. Shit, the only person that was on it. Shit.
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
Oh man, it's Kaito or Shuichi. It's either Kaito No, Kaito never logged back in. Kaito never logged back in though. If you think about it, it would have to be Kokichi.
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed Mew.
That's stupid.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects. Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion.
We can say it was Kaito, but this dude was not in the game after, what, an hour before she even got killed?
Aside from you, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Ooh, you got me.
We don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. When we were talking about the rooftop, they clearly lied. For what reason would they have to lie? We need to press them for information before making any judgments. Who's the liar? It's Kaito. It's either Kaito or fucking. We got enough to actually make two accusations. We got more than enough to make two accusations. It's either Kaito or fucking Kokichi. I'm gonna say Kokichi. Fuck it, because I don't like him right now.
It's you.
Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
You've been talking this entire fucking trial, my boy. You've been talking a lot more than normal.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. Bruh. It all began when Mew showed us the map. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
Mine, start! Ha 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 ha. Oh. What the shit? That shit's upside down, bro. Holy. Just get the bigger chunks out of here. Ah! See, if I had my Vita, I'd be able to flip the screen and read half of this shit. Alright, I don't need to really do that. I don't need to break everything, just everything that's in the fucking way. This minigame is pointless. Once you get the skill that doesn't, like, hurt you, that's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locker roof. Alright, let's look at all my options here first. Clear up everything. Just in case there's something hidden in here. I don't think there is, though. It all began when Miyu showed us the map. I gotta flip my head. Alright. This is also on the way, and this one, too. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. Even though he said earlier the door was fucking locked. It's either this one or this one, I feel like. This is the top or the bottom. Fuck it. Fuck it. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it. I actually did turn my fucking head
When
to
you were
read that.
explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said,
I also never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
but later you said,
Since the mansion was on top of the hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Yup. Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. Hey, here we go. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
that's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
For real.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Huh? What?
Nani?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
Why you look so nervous?
Why are you faking you're nervous?
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Oh, wait. I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Me?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks.
What?
Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
Bruh.
Himiko really say that?
She totally said that.
Bruh.
No, she didn't!
Bruh.
Yes, she did.
Bruh.
She did not!
What's up with these lies?
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
What a worthless fight!
Stop him, Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
Yeah, Grandfather. Stop them before your grandkid is born.
I'm not gonna apologize, cause Himiko said it.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
We don't have time for this shit. But Kokichi is stubborn, he won't fess up no matter what. If he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof. I might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. If we don't get... Oh, okay. So we're doing the debate scrum. I think. No, we're doing the all-out masked duration session. Okay. Debater. Kokichi in the salon.
I didn't go to the roof.
Okay.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Liars burn in hell, you know.
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
Bruh.
That's fine because I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
Kokichi is lying for sure, but if he keeps throwing lies at me, I have to fight with fire. Oh, so I gotta
I
lie.
didn't go to the roof.
Yep, I gotta lie. I gotta
I've had enough
lie.
of your lies, man.
I gotta lie.
I'm not lying.
So I have to lie about him being in the salon.
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't
Alright,
open it.
I got it. I got it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I gotta fight fire with fire, my dude.
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Get out of here.
I'll reveal the truth.
Shut your lying ass up. Take your ass back. Take your ass back to Bleach.
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you. But you weren't there.
What? Really?
Really?
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
This nigga tripping, bro.
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Shuichi.
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
The one who's not Kokichi.
100 house points. No, Himiko points to Shuichi.
Bruh.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room.
Aw, Tsumugi, you fucking bitch.
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
That's hilarious.
Oh well, I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Tsumugi, what the hell?
Sorry, but I'm going to believe Shuichi
Yo, she
too.
knew. She knew. What the hell? Oh no.
I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
Oh my god. I can't believe she just did that.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know?
Wow. I'm really upset because Tsumugi just let me slide like that. She knew I was lying, bro. She knew I was lying. She gonna let that slide? I thought we were supposed to be looking for the truth. Is she gonna let that slide?
And some of
And the
them
way
are
she
only
delivered
white
that lie,
lies,
my dude.
or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
This dude's face, man.
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Ah. I'm trying to get thumbnails.
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
I gotta hear that again, bro.
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
You got some balls lying to me, boy. It sounds like a pissed off dad.
I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Oh?
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Fess!
A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
I came up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her.
Confessing.
She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan.
This is clearly a lie.
I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
You worked together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
Really?
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
I didn't help him with anything. and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Shh, calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge.
Bruh.
Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
Bruh.
What?
What?
Huh? What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now.
Bruh. Somebody knock this kid out. Somebody knock his ass out, bro. He tripping.
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game.
Bruh.
As the Killing Game Busters!
Bruh.
What busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with the murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Bust.
Gonta what?
Gonta what?
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Bruh, this is
Gonta
stupid.
have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth! He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime!
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth!
Bruh.
Cut that out! I told you it's not gonna work!
What is this?
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible!
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
Bruh.
What?
What?
Gonta not understand what's going on, but still. Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. 'Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit.
My dude crying. Why you crying though?
Yeah, Gonta's not lying! I can tell just by looking at him!
Stop crying though.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course!
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew!
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
Bruh, you tripping? Bruh, you tripping with that face? Miyu's corpse, toilet paper, Miyu's avatar.
I am not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys
Yeah,
already?
because he would have been paralyzed.
The clue is how Mew was killed.
Miyu's avatar.
Mew got strangled to death.
Yeah,
right?
setting on Kokichi's avatar. If Miyu touched him, he would be unable to move.
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her, no problem.
See, I told you I'm not the culprit.
How'd you arrive at that conclusion?
I'm pretty sure it's the setting. If it's already been proven that Kokichi's innocent, we should have evidence of that. Before we can say one way or the other, we have to clear
I am
something
not
up.
the culprit.
Yup, abracadabra already
Didn't I
gave me
prove
the
that
clue.
to you guys
Yeah.
already?
I already knew it was
The
that.
clue is how Mew was killed.
Alright, so I have to present on
Mew
the
got
second to
strangled to
last?
death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Yes. Shoot it.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
Not that one.
In which case, even if she did resist,
This one coming
the
up here.
most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Title.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her, no...
Man! Let's go. So basically, if you see white noise next to a fucking V point, like, I feel like that's the correct statement.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
Yo, I'm using this as the thumbnail for this episode. Why the fuck would I do that? I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. Trust me.
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait! What if it was something besides strangulation then? Like...
Nope.
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaido is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Mew! It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonto would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I don't know about that. If we want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Huh? Nani? Nani? I gotta use the bathroom again. I guess I'll see you guys for the next episode.